you'd make it. My mom needs help.
Annette? Sherry? How are you?
Okay. But you don't look so good. Mommy?
Hey, look at the screen. Oh, thank God. So Sherry's gonna be all right? She'll be weak for a little while, but yes. She's free of the G virus. Did you hear that?
What happened to her?
She was attacked by the monsters.
Don't worry about me. Take my daughter to safety. I'm sorry, Sherry. For everything. Your life is what is important.
We can't just leave her here.
You're right, we can't.
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected.
What does that mean?
It's a self-destruct code. In case the G virus leaves the building. Please. Save my daughter.
No!
Sherry? Sherry, just say goodbye to your mom. Mom, please say goodbye. Please, Sherry. Listen. She loved you, okay? You really gotta get going. Come on.
You were right about this jacket. I'm so lucky to have you.
So we can talk more about that later. We gotta hurry now. Come on.
Man, that sucks. Anytime you see like, I don't know, a child witnessing their parent die, it's just tragic, you know? All right.
Sherry, can you walk faster? I don't want to rush you, but we have to go.
And seeing as how we're in caution kind of makes that a little null and void, but it is indeed time to get out of here. And welcome to Resident Evil 2, ladies and gentlemen, from Claire's perspective.
Get the hell out of here.
Absolutely. Even though we are playing with the remake soundtrack, we still get this nice little song here. And once again, another nice little moment with our dear protagonists, witnessing the self-destruction of this great facility. And I only say it's great because of how massive it is.
Claire?
Yeah?
Thank you for being so nice to me. For helping me. I'm really glad I met you.
I'm really glad I met you too, Sherry. But save your thanks until I get you out of this place.
All right, let's make a mad dash for it. You know how I like to do it. But I'm gonna snag this health just in case, and we're gonna run past all of this stuff because now the countdown begins. And you know what I forgot to do? I did not pick up my fucking knife off of Billy's body. God damn it. All right, you know what? That's fine. We're just gonna roll with it. I actually don't need it for the rest of the run. And as a matter of fact, you know what? He can keep it for all I care because it is time to go balls to the wall. I'll go ahead and complete this, you know, the regular way off screen, but we have a rocket launcher, we have a minigun, and we also have a submachine gun. It's not that great, but I will take it. And I think we're probably all right. I almost feel like we should still hold on to the grenade launcher, but I think it's null and void at this point. Sure, we'll take that in case of emergencies, but well, this is weird. Do this just in case we get into any hairy business, and then we're set. Sherry, don't mind me, but we gotta go. Also, why does this sound like the Halloween theme, you know? Okay, so rocket launcher is too OP. You can kill these things instantly, and you don't even need to get near them. The blast itself is enough to dispose of these guys. Maybe not kill them immediately, but it's still a grand old time. Sure, I'll take that. Why not? So let's climb on down. And now we just wait a little bit. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to show this or Leon's, because his was pretty funny, but that's all right. He also picked up these weapons. So let's head over here.
Stupid thing's locked.
It always is.
Hold on.
Sherry, what are you?
I think I can open it from the other side.
Meanwhile, these guys just come to life, falling from way up there. All right, Sherry, any minute now.
God damn it.
So this is kind of a cool gun. It feels like a beefier version of Claire's, but I just still not a huge fan of it. It's like, why would you use this when you have the minigun or the rocket launcher? Like, I'm very bad at shooting it, but that's okay. Still fun to use nonetheless. All right, you in? I'm waiting. Sherry. There you go. Atta girl.
Nice work, Sherry.
All right, now time to leave her in the dust. And we're gonna do it in the most dramatic fashion known to mankind. Sir. There you go. Get a couple shots in the chest. Leon having the showdown with the Mr. X, no doubt. How are you now?
I think we're almost out of here.
All right, I think we're basically set. We don't need to use that, and we actually don't really even need the wristband anymore, but
Try.
that's all right. We'll take this, and let's go and grab the power plug. They kept it in here for some reason. Didn't seem very wise if you ask me, but you know what? They didn't. So it's clear back here. And PB pace, people.
What are you doing?
I gotta get this train moving. I need you to stay right here, okay?
Okay. I promise I won't move.
Good.
Be careful.
Always.
All right, we gotta run. We gotta hurry. We still gotta get in another 2 hours at least if we want that S rank, but that's all right. Head in here, pop it in.
Gotta keep going.
Oof. And that was a rough fall, if you ask me. But we have made it to the very end. And I think we're probably not going to need everything here. But just in case, I'll go and throw in a blue herb just for good measure. I could also ditch the knife since you really never need to use that. And let's go and grab a couple flashbangs and sure, why not? All right, we're set. Let's go and take Mr. X on for the last time. Boom. God damn, Mr. X, you really should have kept your bulletproof trench coat on. So, yeah, that was something. Let's get the hell out of here and beat the game.
Shit! Gotta get out of here.
It's time for Billy number 4.
Why can't you just die?
Is he done? Whoop. Maybe I need to give him a second to breathe. Come on, man. You gotta be close. Really? How many more, Billy?
Claire!
It's okay. I'm here. We're getting out of here. So what's the first thing you want to do when we get out of here?
I want to see where you live.
Good. I take a shower.
Yeah.
Really? Not bad. Oh, yeah.
Claire!
Leon! It's so good to see you.
I told you we'd make it, didn't I?
You did.
Who's this?
This is Sherry.
Okay. Jesus!
What was that?
I don't know.
You stay here with Sherry. I'm gonna go check it out.
And it's time for the final fight. We have one last car we need to contend with, and this is your last opportunity to not only save, but to do anything else you might think you will need to before this fight. If you're all stocked up, then you really shouldn't have to worry too much about it, but for all intents and purposes, I think we are set, needless to say. So, let's go ahead and kill this motherfucker once and for all. Billy, you have made my life a living hell for far too long, and now it's time to pay. And the only way I know how.
Hope you like bullets. So, are you guys like boyfriend and girlfriend?
No, we're just... Oh, we actually just met last night.
Yeah. That would have been one hell of a first date, though.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Look! He might be able to give us a ride.
What if it's not just the city?
Get Sherry out of here.
Come on.
Hey, that was Live Another Day by the great.
He was friendly.
So, is it over?
I don't know. But if it's not, we'll stop it. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, you damn right we will.
As long as we stick together, we'll be fine. Come on.
Hey, you guys can adopt me.
Adopt you.
We can get a puppy
Puppy.
and a parrot.
Parrot. Great.
I always wanted pets, but my mom said they're too messy.
Next up on this boring Wednesday is a song to get your blood pumping.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is how you finish a video game. Thank you so much for watching the rest of this playthrough of Resident Evil 2 Remake and its second run. Again, this has been such a blast to record. I especially liked being able to sort of show off a little more in the second run and just sort of be able to demonstrate I'm not as awful in this game as you might have been led to believe after the first run. But, you know, going through this game fast is among one of my favorite gaming experiences, almost to the point where I would like to maybe start speedrunning it, but I don't really have the hardware for it, and so it's probably not going to happen. Plus the nice little song that Leon was listening to in the beginning, which is cool and all. It's kind of badass. It's got that grit that actually sounds a little ahead of its time for the late 90s. Like, this sounds like it could have come out in like the mid-20s, you know, but yeah, let's go ahead and skip to the end and see how well we did. I might reload my final save on both Claire and Leon. You both pass the test. And had I, you know, wasted more time, we definitely would have been able to get something pretty nice in the form of S+, but nah, we're okay. But that'll just about do it for us here in Resident Evil 2. And keep in mind, when you use the remake soundtrack, you don't get the Resident Evil 2. And instead you get that Hans Zimmerman-ass zinger, but we have unlocked a couple of things here, and we can take a look in the extra mode. You unlock the 4th survivor, and this is among one of the more difficult sort of things that the game has you do, mostly because you have to fight your way out from the sewers through the Raccoon City Police Department and escape with a very limited amount of ammo, no exploration, and hundreds of zombies chasing you down. And you have to play it very strategically. It's fun, but it is hard as hell. On the other hand, we also have Ghost Survivor, and I'm not a really big fan of this mode because, like I said, a lot of it is combat based, but it does show some alternative storylines, such as the sheriff's daughter escaping, you know, Chief Irons, and then we get to see Kendo over here with his unfortunately turned daughter, and the Forgotten Soldier. So we will be covering all of these in bonus episodes, so fret not, because the series is not yet over. On top of that, there is one last thing we can do, which I am pretty excited about. So, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and I will see you here next time for more Resident Evil 2 with the original soundtrack. Please and thank you. But yeah, that's it. That's done. We're finished. Don't ever need to play that again. At least I hope not. That'd be kind of rough. Well, anyways, I'll see you guys for the next one. All right, take care and don't get scared. See ya.